9:45 in the evening. Still got a bit of light out there. It's a bit darker than the camera showing, but so I got all the seats conditioned. Weather conditioner has been applied. I actually did 2 applications all the way around. Lighting in here is not the best, so it's not showing the true colors, but I got a little bit of a sheen to them. And put the stuff on, let it dry for a little bit, and then buff it off. The Cadillac crest came out pretty clean, actually. I'm impressed. So now we're doing the seat track. Here's my junkyard piece. Didn't get the motors and all that because I know mine work. Just wanted the seat track. You can see this end is busted. Should look similar to that. Even this one looked a little tweaked. They're riveted on. So this one has got both of them. So looking good. So I think tonight's the last task of the evening. We're going to get the seat base off. Wiring should all come off, so I should be able to separate it. Then we got a clear little spot. Start transferring over motors and everything. All the little rods and everything are there. I don't know what this is. TRW Transportation Electronics Division. It's part of the control unit for the seats. So hopefully it's not a black box. No, it's just a control unit. All the wiring goes from there. So, alrighty, it's a 1/2-inch wrench, as we found out at the junkyard. So I think I've actually got enough room to get a socket in there, if we can get it going the right way. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and bust all this apart and show you all here when we're done. Alright, the seat base is off. There's the replacement piece. It's got the pink on it from the parts store. There's the seat. I know it looks like dirt, but it's discoloration. Some scuffing. Another dime fell out of here though. That's cool. 10 more cents. Woo! So now we gotta pull all this apart. That screw and that screw should pull this all out. And then I think this has got a rod down in there holding it. It's gone into the center hole. In fact, it's got a little scuff marks there. And that goes up there. Got a screw hole there. And this front bar here holds this front bracket with all the wire connectors and whatnot. The drive rods and everything will be transferred over. Okie dokie, here we go. Well, that was easy. A couple minutes worth of work. Broke it apart. Got everything laid out the way it's supposed to go here. We'll get the old one out of the way here and reset. Don't think there's anything else I need off of that. So, oh, she served her purpose for 30 years, but now we've got another 30-year-old part to replace it with. Alrighty, let's get back to work. Well, there it is, all restored. Ready to go for some more. The only thing I didn't do, and I should have, is check to make sure that she's square. I think it's pretty close. But I don't want to try rolling those by hand. That was a pain. We'll white lithium grease them. One thing I did change, this wire was actually up on top of this bar in between, sandwiched in between the seat and this piece. Didn't like that because it was flattening the wires out. Showed some sign of some abrading, so I just zip tied it on there underneath. Nice and secure. Out of the way. So, right on. There we go. We got, doesn't seem super secure, but that's how she had them. Alrighty, let's get this back underneath the seat. And there you have it. The seat track has been replaced. Sweet! I got all 4 little mounting points now, so this seat ain't gonna rock like it used to. Hands are all dirty. I'm worried about touching this thing, getting grease on it. That may be from me there. A little bit down here. So it's trouble with this light colored interior. Anyway, they have to do a little touch up on the driver's seat. Should have put this on first, but oh well. There's more room here. Of course, it's not, the seat track's got the seat in a different configuration now, but now these wires were pinched in here, so get them up out of the way. Also threw a couple of zip ties on these just to keep them all together. But right on. Let's get this thing flipped back upright and see if we can't just set these guys right up here for a second, huh? On the old tripod. Oof. There's a handle back here that's supposed to keep the seat from flipping forward, and it's not working right. Catches every once in a while. But anywho, there we is. One, yeah, not too bad looking driver's seat. I don't see too many dirty spots on her. We did okay. Basically, seats are ready to go back in. Passenger, bottom of the back seat. No, back, that's the seat back. Armrest for the front, driver's side front, seat back for the rear. There's my new hubcap. Gave it a quick bath, not a real good one, but enough to get it on the car. So a little bit of road rash up there, but that ain't nothing. So, alrighty, let's go ahead and end this and call her quits. It's 10:30. I'm gonna go watch a movie. Good night.